You know what? Tell me a story. Have you seen any crackheads lately?
Yeah, actually, this dude at my job got fired. So I work for like a lawn mowing company,
And we both work for the same place.
And this dude, like at the beginning of the season, he's like a total fucking tweak head, and he got he got fired for, just being on meth, like on the job and all that, and then.
About to knock the
Little technical difficulty. But yeah, he got fired for just like being on meth on the job and stuff. And then over like the summer, it's just been a really bad summer for the company. Like we've just been losing a lot of people and all that. And now it's to the point to where he actually got hired back because we literally couldn't find enough people. And like I remember just seeing him at the yard, for the first time and like since he got fired, and I was like, yo, what up? I was like, wow. I was like, this
Yo.
dude. Yeah, I was like, this dude, bro. Come on
This
now.
guy,
Yeah, they were like,
man.
they really hired him back, bro.
Yep.
Don't do drugs, everyone. They will mess your life up.
Yeah,
But like,
don't do that shit.
you can
It
get
is
some
never worth
really, really funny stories from watching other people on drugs.
The
The other week,
sad too, though.
it really
Yeah.
is. But like,
You kind of think, you're like, I wonder what they're going through in life. Or
Yeah.
have gone through to, like, make them that way,
totally. Some of it, I don't even know. Like, it almost seems like they just take it at a point to. It's almost like a suicide of the brain. Like, not wanting
It's all
to kill
different
themselves,
cases.
but like,
Not all, but a lot of it's different cases, I'd say.
totally. Yeah.
But in the end, most of the hard stuff, it will probably either kill you or end you up in a bad place in life. That's just the harsh truth of it.
It's the harsh reality of life, People have been facing that since cavemen, bro.
Probably,
Prehistoric.
dude. The Vikings used to eat mushrooms to get closer to Valhalla and like Odin and shit, because they actually believed in that.
You know stuff about Vikings?
Yeah, dude.
The Vikings
A lot.
are great.
Like, I know a lot of that shit about like Norwegian
Well,
and
not
Swedish in
great
like the
people,
early
but-
days.
Dude.
Well, like,
I love
dude,
learning about
that
it.
doesn't, dude. That was like their way of life. You can't say they
Exactly.
weren't great people because that's all they
That's
knew.
all they knew.
Well, like-
Yeah, it's how they had
Dude,
to
well,
survive.
their lands weren't fertile. They sucked, so they
I
had
I
to.
personally,
study their
like,
weapons a lot.
I
love the
can't
Vikings
judge the
weapons.
Vikings because like I've never met one, I've never read one of their books. All their books are written by
Well,
like
if you
the
met
people
one, they
that
probably just slaughter you.
yeah, but like all the books about them
No,
were written by
don't
people
know
they were
about that.
invading, Like
Yeah, pretty much.
Because didn't
There's-
I heard at somewhere that someone else got a hold of the Vikings like writings and changed them all to
Runes.
make them look like the worst because I heard about
Probably.
that somewhere.
in reality they just like immortalize the combat of brutal warfare and stuff by trying to make them sound evil.
Well, dude,
Wouldn't they
They-
just like pull up in like whole ships?
No, they would like walk their ships up a mountain if there was no ocean to get around it. Like they would
Dang.
put their ship on logs and like push it over mountains and stuff.
Major works.
Nah, one
But
group.
Elliot, what were you trying to
Yeah.
I don't remember, bro.
Oh well, like one group I know that gets really underrepresented was the Germanic tribes, dude. Like,
Yeah, the Teutons.
dude,
You ever heard of that?
nah, but like those guys were awesome. Like,
They were good warriors.
there's a reason why they were able to beat the Romans, because those guys were awesome.
They didn't really. Okay, they were one of the.
They held out against the Romans.
Yeah, but that whole Roman thing, the Romans like took themselves out.
Yeah.
What do you
facts.
think about Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan was
complete
awesome.
legend, but
Yeah.
also a terrible person.
Terrible
He was
person.
thinking on.
Oh
other
no, I'm
com-
thinking of Ivan the Terrible.
Also
well,
awesome.
Genghis Khan was also terrible. He was thinking about strategies that were completely just messed up. Like
Well, nobody could ride horseback and shoot a bow at that
that
point
was just
in
one
time.
of the Elliot. Wouldn't he throw? He'd throw dead bodies over
Yeah.
walls of like populated areas,
Spreading
so
the
the whole
plague.
area would get like the plague
Dude.
Yeah.
Nah,
from these rotting dead bodies.
dude, I remember like
Like he had some pretty messed up tactics.
The Mongols, they invented like the first bulletproof armor because they found out if everyone was wearing like silk shirts under their armor, arrows would just get tangled up in it, so you'd feel the impact, but it wouldn't pierce you. So like
That's pretty
the
smart.
English and the French and stuff fighting against them would be shooting their longbows, and they just see this horde of men like
Longbows move so fast, so the
Honest.
velocity,
But, like, dude,
I feel like it's still
they'd shoot them and they would just get up and keep running at them like
unless it was some like
For a
chain
point,
mail.
I don't know. That's a
then.
hard subject because
Yeah.
there's a lot of factors that play into like if that did or didn't work. But one thing that changed the game was bodkin point arrows.
what's bodkin point?
There's like armor piercing arrow, like they're made.
What do
to-
they look like? Like the arrow.
I don't know. Look it up. They're all right. You know how like a normal arrow, like back
like
back
the
in the
arrow.
day, it's like it's like a spear tip.
Yeah.
Well, there was no like spear tip. It's just like it's like
Oh,
how.
a straight point.
Was
Well,
like
no,
the
there's
triangle?
no. It was like there's 4 sides to it.
Oh, I know.
and
It's like a spiral. Those
kind,
spiral
yeah, it's
ones.
called a bodkin point. It's for
I could see those.
it's for piercing plate armor.
Yeah, I could see
Jeez.
that piercing plate armor because that little spiral in it makes it spiral so fast.
That's the point.
Yep, goes right through the armor.
point,
I can
bro.
definitely
Penetrate
see that.
plate. I think it was like 100 yards. Don't
That
quote
is a
me.
sick-
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, that is a sick design.
Dude. People don't give them credit, but like
That is a sick
medieval
design.
dudes, they were on their like they
People
were on
right
their
now,
A game.
too.
No,
Even now, all of history, humans, that's how we like keep advancing because we're like always thinking of ways just to like beat our enemy.
Yeah, but our enemy is like other humans.
Well, our enemy used to be like
Well, it always was. What were
no,
they fighting?
our enemies used to be
Monsters?
like Neanderthals and mammoths
You know?
and stuff, but we killed them all. So now our enemies
What were
are
they
ourselves.
fighting? Monsters, bro. They were all fighting other
Dude,
humans.
why do you think there's no more monsters? They killed them all.
There was never. Well, I.
What
can't
happened
say
to the
that.
Neanderthals?
Dinosaurs, I think.
The Homo sapiens wiped them out.
Yeah, the Neanderthals got wiped out by the like Homo sapiens because like
We're smarter.
because we learned how to throw a rock.
Yeah, we're smarter. I don't know if Neanderthals had posable thumbs either.
They
I'm not
did.
sure. Oh, okay.
One main thing I remember seeing was like they got outbred or something. Like humans and
Yeah,
Neanderthals,
probably.
we like bred into one species kind of, and like we were also mass killing them. Like we pushed them all the way to Portugal or something, or like Spain.
All right, how long has it been?
It's been like 10 minutes, but
We still got a few.
I know a lot of it
minutes
gets
to talk.
cut out though.
All right.
What's up, though?
I don't know. I'm good. You know, it's like if we were to do this like for real, I'd want
We're
like
doing it right now.
yeah, but I'm saying if like
This is gonna get cut out, but
well, I mean like we should come up with like topics and shit.
yeah, like right topics.
That's
down.
what I meant. That's what I meant.
Or maybe do reactions to videos
No,
sometimes.
fuck
too.
that.
That's for when like I got some actual
Yeah.
flow going, you
Yeah,
know?
we should
But-
write topics down, like list, like bullet points, and just like topic, and then.
Yeah.
But we don't write anything else. We just write the topic, and then we have a
Yeah, like-
free-minded discussion.
That's how like General Sam does his
Let's
podcasts.
do it, bro. But let's
Awesome.
finish this video.
Yeah, no, this is the first
Yeah,
feature.
We have like
thought it
two.
was finished.
No, 2
Nah.
minutes left.
Yeah.
We have to do an outro and everything.
Yeah, gotta do the outro. You gotta like, what's your SoundCloud?
Belongs.
How's it spelled?
I'll do it, but you have to link it. In the
I'll link it. I'll link it definitely. But like,
No, just put it in the description.
totally. you
Yeah,
can-
but I'll shout it out too.
yeah, these guys make the most fire beats in Alaska.
I
Not
actually
beats,
don't
okay.
make beats
3,
at
2,
all.
1. Start. Restart. Pretend you're talking on some
All
other
right.
shit. Start on a topic and then we'll mention that in like 30 seconds.
Dude, look at this rock I got. It's a pretty cool rock. It's like quartz. You can't really see it because.
Are you into collecting rocks? Do you really believe they have like spiritual energy?
No, I don't believe like a normal rock. Like when it comes to crystals having energy, the only crystal I know has energy is meth.
I don't know. I think in a way you could just. Okay, yeah. I think in a way you could just look at them and like you might feel a certain way, but I don't know about the whole like aligning your chakras and.
No,
all
I don't
that,
know
but-
about all that. Like
I don't know about that, but like looking at them is cool sometimes.
honestly, like looking at some rocks and when you put them in the light, they have all those different colors to
Yeah.
it. You know,
But this was a great video. So
great video.
this guy's first collab. But yeah.
Shout out, everyone. Like, subscribe, hit the post notification. Tell your family if they don't subscribe, I'm gonna burn their house down. I'm gonna call the ATF. They'll shoot your dog or something. And yeah, have a great night, everybody.